All right, everybody. I am out today, but we are going to, I guess, we're not starting the project today. I decided against that. We'll start it tomorrow. But I can at least teach you the first task of the project and have you practice that today. So that's what we're going to do today. The first task for our water park project is on plotting points. It's something that we need practice with, a lot of us. And so kind of going back to that. So I'm going to give you like a little short lesson here on that, and then you will get your assignment from the sub. So what the coordinate plane is this thing right here. It's the whole thing. It's called the coordinate plane. Quadrant 1 is in the top right. Let me make that a little thicker. So quadrant 1 is up here. Quadrant 2 is over here. 3 is down here, and 4 is bottom right. Okay, it kind of looks like a C if you move around in that direction. So anyway, those are the quadrants, and so we are going to plot these points. The x-axis is down here. That's where it says x. The y-axis goes up and down. That's y. So for this, I want you to fill in the x-axis is the horizontal axis. So it goes left and right. The y-axis is the vertical axis in a coordinate plane. Okay? The origin is the point where the x and the x-axis and the y-axis intersect or cross. Okay, which is this location right here. It's a point. Okay, so that is the origin right there. The steps to plot points, you always start from the origin. Okay, you always start from that location where the x and the y-axis are crossing. Then you move horizontally, which remember means left and right. You move horizontally, and then you move vertically. Okay? You don't plot a point after you move left and right, because you're going to end up with 2 points. If you move left and right, because you're going to end up with 2 points, and you don't want 2 points when you are only trying to plot 1 point. But after you have done the vertical change, you put a dot where it will go. All right. So I will do the first 3. So A, B, and C. Those will be mine, and then I'll pause to let you guys try D through L. So A is at -2, 0, which means that we are going to go from the origin. We're going to go left 2, and then go up and down 0. So what's actually going to happen is it's going to stay on this x-axis. So this will be the point A. For B, you're again going to start at the origin. You're going to go right in the positive direction. I forgot to mention positive is this way. So this is a positive direction. This is a positive direction. This is a negative direction. This is a negative direction. So when we're looking at point B is at 5, 2. So that's going to be positive. So I'm going to go right 5, and then I'm going to go up 2. So point B should be right about here. Okay? Point C, that point is -8, -6. So that means that we are going to go left 8, again, from the origin. We're going to go left 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And down 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That point right there, we are going to call point C. Looks like an E. C. Okay? I want you guys to take the next however long it's going to take you to pause this video and plot the rest of those points. And then unpause the video, check, and make sure that we've got them all in the right location, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so hopefully you paused the video. If not, there was an awkward amount of silence there. So I'm just going to go ahead and do these kind of as quick as I would normally do them. So D is at 1, -1. That's here. E is at 0, -4, which is here. F is at 6, -6, which is here. G is at 0, 0, that's the origin, so we don't move anywhere on that. H is at -2, -3. I is at -2, 6. That's different than quadrant 1, by the way, so don't get those two confused. That is I. -2, 6, and then we got J at 4, 0. That's J. K is at -1, 4. And L is at 6, 6. Way kind of up here, 6, 6. That is point L. All right, so there you have it. That's plotting points on the coordinate plane. You're about to get a big assignment with like 100 points to plot and some directions on connecting those points. They should be pretty self-explanatory, but while I got you here, I'll just kind of read the directions to you. There's going to be places on your assignment that you're going to get from the sub that say stop. What you're going to do is draw a line in those columns where you plotted all of those points. What should happen is that at the end of this, when you connect all of the points at the very, very end, you should see a picture. And I'm not going to tell you what the picture is because you should be able to clearly see what it is at the end of it. So there's like a ton of points to plot. So I want you guys working on that, practicing that, and we will start the project tomorrow. Remember, big remember, tomorrow, Tuesday, is I Learn Day. Okay, so get a good night's rest tonight, and we'll knock it out of the park tomorrow. Okay, I'll see you guys then.